packages. Got one, two. Got 2 packages. I know that these go together, so that's why I have 2. So let's open it up. See what's inside. Inside the box, there's another box that's been shoehorned in there. What do we got? We got anything interesting on the box? It says hard disk drive. Spinning rust. There's a specific reason I bought this particular spinning rust drive. Ew, spinning rust. Ew, ew. So, the reason I got spinning rust drive is since I'm a wannabe YouTuber, I have managed to fill up my hard drive, well, my solid state drives. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 smaller solid state drives. They're anywhere from 120 to 240 gig, and they're all full. So I don't got no more room. And my main drive, my main solid state drive, is about half full of my operating system crap, my application crap, and current recordings and stuff I have to send through the editor. So I'm rapidly running out of space for this crap. So I went to the Jungle site and I was looking for preferably a solid state drive. But solid state drives, once they get over a certain amount of terabytes, it gets expensive rapidly. I mean, within thousands of dollars, and it's insane because for whatever reason. So the other alternative is the old-fashioned spinning rust. So that's what I got, and I got this kind. I don't know which one to get, which is best for storage solutions, but I just happened to stumble upon this thing, and it's a Seagate drive. It's the Exos. It's the Enterprise flavor, and it's 14 terabytes. 14 terabytes should last me a very long time, or probably about the time I fill this thing, I'll probably be sick of making YouTube videos, and I'll just say screw it all. And then I'll have an awesome 14 terabyte drive for something else. So, not much else to say about, a 14 terabyte spinning rust drive. It's your, your normal, everyday 3.5 inch hard disk drive, spinning rust. So, compared to a solid state drive or a tiny little 2.5 inch drive. So this is a 2.5 inch drive. Yeah, it's pathetic. And this is, what is this thing? 120 gigabytes. Useless drive. Anything under a terabyte is useless, in my opinion, but I digress. So, what am I going to do with it? I mean, I'm not going to stick it in there. It's too much work to stick it in there. And there's a lot of docks out there. You can get them little docks that you can just and do your thing. A lot of them, they don't support anything over like 10, 12 terabytes. I don't know why. So I don't have a dock, which is not a big deal. So what am I going to do? That's what's in this package. So I could get an enclosure and stuff like that, and just more space that I don't have much of to begin with. So what do I got? I got a UGreen. This is a UGreen USB 3.0 to SATA 3 hard drive adapter. Support UASP and ideal for SATA 3 solid state drives or hard disk drives. And this will allow you to connect any standard 2.5 to 3.5 inch SATA hard disk drive or solid state drive to your computer through USB 3.0. Yes, I do have 3.0. It's these two little extension cables. I got a 3.0 card in it, so no problem for data transfer. And the only other reason I got this one is because one, it supports Mac OS, and two, there is no limitations. You know, it doesn't say, oh, it's only good for whatever amount of terabytes. So that's what I got. I got this one, and it's cheap. They're only a couple of bucks, so dirt cheap. And as for what I'm done with the hard disk drive, where am I going to put it? I'll probably find a little container for it and just stick it in it and call it a day. You know, because it's only going to come out when I fill up all the other solid state drives with my crappy YouTube videos. So in the box, we get that thing, we get a wall wart, and user destruction manual, so we don't need that. So the wall wart is your standard 12 volts. So I got 12 volts here, so that can stay on the floor. And then the magic cable to make everything work. And luckily with this drive and with the backup of getting it off, all I got to do is just cut, copy, and paste. So I don't need my special cloning software because there's no hidden files and all other stuff. And this is all it is. Your USB 3 and SATA connector. So easy. So all you gotta do is slam it in the correct way. Plug this into USB 3, and then there's a power port here to connect your 12 volts. So I can do that, but right now I don't have a. So the camera battery died. How convenient. So in the meantime, while I was just pretty much talking to myself, I went ahead and plugged it into USB 3, plugged in 12 volts, and then went ahead into my disk utility software, initialized the disks. Doesn't really matter for me what format it is. I got APFS, then there's APFS encrypted and non-encrypted, and this and that, and Mac OS Journal, and encrypted and unencrypted, and then there's DOS, and there's exFAT, and blah, blah, blah. So I just went APFS, initialized it, and then now it comes up on my desktop as YouTube archive. And that's all I had to do was just open up my 4 full solid state drives and select all, the videos and files and just drag them over to the 14 terabyte drive. Did that 4 times. So now one drive is currently all done, and probably the 120 gigabyte, that's probably all done. And just waiting on the remaining 3 solid state drives. There's one at 12 minutes remaining. The other one is 36 minutes remaining, and the other one is 27 minutes remaining. So that's all it takes to store all your YouTube videos. So once again, the Seagate Exos. This is the Enterprise version. There's other flavors. I don't know what's the difference and if it really matters. So to me, spinning rust is spinning rust. This one's got helium in it, so maybe the data will last a month or 2 longer than your standard drive sitting idle. And it's the, like I said, it's the 14 terabyte, and it's the X16, and it's just your standard spinning rust. So my method of getting stuff off my solid state drives so I can have more room for more crappy YouTube videos. So thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.